Hi everyone and welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. Today we're going to do a video presentation on our 2013 Mitsubishi Challenger LS. So what we're going to do is we're going to just go around the car. We're going to show you all the features and the benefits of the car, plus give you a tour of the condition of the car as well, just to show you exactly how good it is. So let's get started. We've got Lynn on the camera here today. So starting from the front, you'll notice that the car has got a genuine Mitsubishi alloy nudge bar on it as well with the Hella driving lights on there. So really good if you're doing a lot of touring as well. A lot of people use these cars for towing horse floats and caravans and doing those highway family drives as well. So having the driving lights there is definitely quite a big benefit. Now, just checking the condition of the car, you'll notice that around the leading edge of the bonnet there's no sort of blemishes or imperfections. If we're going to be really picky, there's a slight mark there which would probably polish out, to be perfectly honest with you, but it actually presents in really good condition. Nudge bar doesn't have any sort of scratches or dents or anything like that on it. It's in really clean order, just like new. Being the LS model, you do get the fog lights and the larger size alloy wheels. Now, this particular example has got some really good quality BF Goodrich all-terrain tyres on there as well. Now, they're at about 80 to 85% tread level, so you've still got plenty of life left in those as well. BF Goodrich is a really top-of-the-range tyre, quite pricey as well, which sort of gives you an indication that the previous owner didn't mind spending some good money on the car to keep it on the road as well. So that's one key element that I always look for. If someone's prepared to go and spend some good money on replacement tyres, 9 times out of 10 they've really cared for the car and they appreciate looking after it. So down the side here as well, you'll notice that there's no cosmetic blemishes or wear and tear on the paint. It's straight as a die. The paint's in really good condition as well, as is the side steps as well, all in really good order. They're not dented or scratched from going off-road or doing any four-wheel driving. Moving around to the back as well, as you can see here, paint's in perfect condition. There's no panel blemishes or anything like that that we need to make note of as well. Once again, a really good quality BF Goodrich all-terrain tyre with around the 80% tread life there as well. Around the back, we've got the heavy-duty tow bar, which has a 3-ton towing capacity, and it also has a 7-pin flat plug there as well. And once again, we've got a BF Goodrich all-terrain tyre underneath as well, so 5 really good quality tyres. The one on the back hasn't even seen the black stuff yet, so it's in brand new condition. Also, which is really popular, in the back it's got a mesh cargo net as well, which serves a number of functions. You can put the dog in the back and it's not going to jump over the back seats and terrorise everyone that's inside, or it stops anything that's in the back from jumping forward if you are involved in an accident. Touch wood that never be the case, but safety comes first and you can never be too careful. So that is a genuine Mitsubishi product as well. So once again, the previous owner's taken the time and paid the right money to get the right product installed as well. Tailgate, there's no sort of damage or blemishes or anything like that here. Once again, one sort of slight mark there, nothing sort of too rude or anything that we need to be sort of really concerned about. Tow bar is perfect black, it's not rusted or in any poor condition. Moving down the side here, you see that exactly the same as the driver's side. There's no sort of real cosmetic blemishes or wear and tear. We'll get the workshop just to take a look at that rubber channel there that seems to have popped out, but that's nothing too serious. We'll have that addressed before you take delivery of it. Once again, beautiful BF Goodrich all-terrain tyre. Side steps in perfect condition as well, as not showing any signs of wear and tear or any dents from going four-wheel driving or anything like that as well. The LS model also gets a colour-coded door handles as well, which finish it off a little bit nicer, as do they get the painted mirror sculpts as well, which just gives it that nicer, classy look. And of course, all Challengers 4x4 as well. Now, it is a high, low-range, dual-range transfer box as well, so you can do some serious off-roading. And also perfect for towing the boat or towing the trailer as well. Low range is perfect for pulling the boat out of the boat ramp as well, where you need that extra little bit of torque just to just get it up and about. And same for pulling and moving the caravans in steep inclines and that sort of thing. If you're reversing it up your driveway, the low range transfer box is certainly going to help you as well. So look, that gives you a really good indication of what the exterior of the car is like. Yeah, it's been a really well cared for car, so you'll be very impressed when you come to take a look at it. All right, let's take a look under the bonnet where all the action happens. I can find this bonnet release under here. They're all in different locations. I'll just put that up. So we're powered by Mitsubishi's Common Rail 2.5 turbo diesel engine, which does give you 131 kilowatts of power and a stump pulling 350 newton meters of torque. Now these have got a 5-speed automatic transmission in them as well, which is really slick, and the LS model also gets a paddle shift as well if you want to change gears manually. Now fuel consumption figures, it is a combined average of 9.8 litres to 100k. You've got a 70 litre tank, so on those calculations you're going to get somewhere around 715 kilometres per tank. So really good fuel consumption. Of course that is combined, so it is a combination of half city cycle and half country cycle as well. So when you're out in the open highway, should be no reason why you won't get up and around 1,000 k's per tank. So super economical, a really reliable engine. Haven't had many with any dramas whatsoever. Just keep the maintenance regime up to it, and you won't have an issue. This particular one has been serviced by Eastside Mitsubishi the whole way through its life. Was originally purchased through custom leasing services. So the beauty with that is that all your maintenance costs are all included in the original owner's finance package. So pretty much there's no expense spared on the car. Now before we position the car ready for sale, we also take care of a minor service on the car as well. So effectively when you drive this car away, there's not going to be anything that you're going to need to spend on it. It's just absolutely perfect. It's the way it should be when you buy a car. No one wants to buy a car and then 6 months later you're up for some huge servicing costs because the previous owners hadn't done it. That's not the way we work here. We like to make sure that everything's all 110% before the customer leaves. Okay, so we're in the really important seat here in the driver's position. So everything falls to hand nice and easy. Nice comfortable leather wrapped steering wheel here as well, with the paddle shifters, the one on the right to go up, the one on the left hand side to come back down through your gears as well. And of course you've got the Tiptronic mode, or if you want to you can just leave it in drive and away you go. But over on the driver's side here, as you'd expect, we've got your mirror controls, your power window controls over here, your exterior mirror controls and your rear differential lock down the side here as well. Indicators on the right hand side, wipers on the left hand side, Bluetooth controls down here, volume controls and channel controls here. You've got the mode button to adjust between radio, CD, or there's the USB input in the glove box as well. And we've got cruise control over here. Now we have climate control, so we can basically set the temperature to whatever we want, press the automatic button and it just maintains a constant environment inside the car as well. So basically a set and forget feature. So we'll adjust the temperature that comes out of the vents, how much fan speed is on, and also which vents the air is coming out of as well, just to maintain that environment. Up the top here we've got the trip computer, which gives us all of our fuel consumption figures. So range till the tank's empty, average fuel consumption, instantaneous fuel consumption. There's a compass in there as well. There's a lot of really handy features in that system. Yeah, some good benefits there as well. Radio controls down the bottom here, all pretty straight down the line, and of course we've got the radio controls on his steering wheel. Now moving up, this one's also been optioned with a reversing camera as well, which comes up in the little mirror here, which is quite smart. It's very discreet, so when the car's or when you're driving forward or when you're parked, it gives you a full mirror view. But yeah, you can grab reverse gear and on comes this smart little reverse camera, so yeah, you can see exactly what's behind you. So a nice handy feature there that not a lot of cars on today's market have. So, and also down the side here we've got the gear shift for our all-wheel drive, our four-wheel drive system. So with this we can shift between two-wheel drive high, four-wheel drive high, and also we've got low range on here as well. Plus, once again, we've got the added benefit of the rear diff lock. So we're doing some serious off-roading. We can lock the rear diff and get the maximum amount of traction that we need to get us through those tricky conditions. Just looking around interior, I'll get Lynn to just pan around just inside. You can tell that everything inside the car is all really nice and clean and tidy. There's no sort of paint or wearing on any of the steering wheel or anything like that. Door handles, that sort of thing, are all in really good condition. No real sort of scuffing or anything like that on the door trims, just a little bit, which you'd sort of expect with a car with a little bit of age, but certainly well above average for what you'd expect for one of these as well. And yeah, as you can see, rear seats look like they're in really good condition too. Well, thanks for watching the video on our 2013 Mitsubishi Challenger. Hopefully it's given you the information that you need to assist in the purchase decision. If you have any further questions though, please feel free to give any one of us a call here at Berwick Mitsubishi. We can be contacted on 03 9907 0555. We have in-house finance available, which is very, very competitive through Bank of Melbourne. So we can help out any private or business buyers. We do accept trade-ins and we can value trade-ins over the phone as well. Once again, thanks for watching. Appreciate your time.